You only started on creative this week. I'm impressed. You just seem so comfortable, and you certainly made me feel like this was the place I wanted to be. Huh. Yeah, I kind of missed the old days with Etsy because it was more than just a selling site to me. It was a whole community. You could go in there and learn things and ask questions and say, I just started to use a lot of this. Does anybody have any they want to destash and sell me? And people would give you information on resources. It was really really sweet. Okay, so I've got my little cards there, so you can imagine. You open that up and somebody's giving you. I'm going to put my favorite paper on top, and then this is the ribbon that you find. I found this actually at a thrift store, but I call it wedding ribbon. But it's already cut into lengths. This looks like it's about maybe 28 inches long. Actually, it's doubled over, so it's very long. So I always find that the way things are presented makes a big difference. Now, if you're just doing one card, let's see, where did I put them? These sleeves are available on Uline. Of course, you're going to want to get the size that fits your card. The only bad thing about them is your first purchase is about $65 because they come 1,000 in a box. So you can go on Etsy and you go on eBay and just buy 100 of them if you need that. They don't really sell them at any of our stores around here. They sell Ziplocs, but you can see this one has a completely clean. Once you pull this little blue tab off of here and fold it over, it's a resealable. You can open it up, take things out, put them back, but it's completely invisible where the seam is. So on my individual cards, I use something like that. Oh, you have no wonder. What do they call that when you bring in somebody that's like miles ahead of everybody else? Bring in a ringer. You're our ringer here. So what did you stream before? Now these are a little on the feminine side, but usually when I'm trying to, most of my items, I try to make them so that they're a good gift for men or women. And so I tend to be a little more careful about using gender-neutral ribbons and packaging and so on. So there it is. There's a nice little set of 7 pretty little cards, blank fronts, all handmade, bought cards, but you could make your own cards. And this is all ready to go. Make somebody a nice little gift. And here's our little bookmarks that we sewed. There's the ones made out of wood that we just cut them out of wood veneer and stuck them on there. Just little scrap cards, scrap piece of paper, down, up, and back on the sewing machine. I'm getting echoey. I don't feel echoey. IT department's here. Put my ribbons back for a while. Yeah, Papa, IT department's on echoey. I don't think we changed anything. I didn't move. Time to pick out another piece of paper. Make some more. I like this one. Echo, echo, echo. Nothing like good scissors. Nice big ears. Last for years. It's like the audio is looping back through the mic.
Yeah, we don't have any speakers running, so that shouldn't work. How's it doing now?
Or a second mic is picking up. Did something get changed when we started up a second mic somewhere? No? That's weird. Well, the feedback is helpful, Pop, because we were literally sitting here, we didn't change anything. Says you gotta go check something. Whoops. Papa will be back. If there's anybody else tuned in, let us know. While we're playing with our equipment here. Usually in the warehouse when I'm playing with equipment, it's not paper, pens, and cords. Probably not this weekend, Papa, but next weekend I'll show you the kind of games I like to play. I'll bring one in and do it. I like to just get a whole bunch of bits and pieces. We have lots of good thrift stores around here. Get a bunch of bits and pieces and spill them out and just invent something. That's my most fun way. I only buy games that are missing pieces and parts and, you know, bad shape or whatever. And when I get done, I just scoop them up and throw them back in a bag, give them to somebody's kid. Okay, this one has black and a cream, and there is a green in there. There, shoulders were off. You'll find it. Okay, we're going to